Hello and welcome back to another video. In this problem, we're told this table summarizes the annual spending in thousands of dollars for 6 categories of spending in one U.S. state from 2010 to 2014. And we're asked, of the following, which category's ratio of its 2010 to 2014 spending is nearest to the higher education's ratio of its 2010 to 2014 spending? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find the ratio for higher education, and then we're going to compare everything else to it. So higher education, we're comparing the 2010, which is, if we look at this row for 2010 and this row for 2014, for higher education, they had 2,104,214, and in 2014 it was 3,099,112. And if you take this ratio, it's roughly 0.679. Now we're going to go through these answers and we're going to see which of them is closest. So for K through 12, we look at this column. So 2010 is 3,785,200. This is going to be divided by the 2014, which is 3,635,265. And this ratio is roughly 1.041. So not particularly close. Next, we're going to look at Medicaid. Medicaid is this column, so we're looking at for 2010, $3,001,650 divided by 2014, $2,990,415. Again, we're just looking at this row for 2014 and this row for 2010, and this is roughly 1.003. Still not really close. Next, we go to corrections. The ratio for corrections is 632,350 divided by 930,525, and this comes out to roughly 0.680. So that's very close to this higher education. So that is looking like our answer. We're going to check transportation just to make sure it's not even closer. But transportation is going to give us 1,434,006 divided by 1,556,244, which is roughly 0.921, and therefore corrections is by far the closest, and therefore C is going to be your final answer. As always, thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.